Welcome back to my video. Today we are gonna learn about Endgame. I hope you know there are three phases of the game: opening, middle game, and endgame. So today we are gonna learn about Endgame. What is endgame? An endgame is the last phase of the game. This is a pawn endgame example shown here. Comes after middle game and middle game comes after an opening. If you want to study openings, you will get further videos in the following time. It's time when almost all pieces are exchanged and you don't know what to do. So you will only have to follow the tips and fundamentals shown in the video. So first lesson will be opposition. You must be wondering what exactly is opposition. The clear answer is when your king and opponent king are in the same file, diagonal or rank with an odd number of squares between them, especially in a pawn and games. It is said to be opposition. With the pawn on the fifth rank, the key squares are not only a7, b7, c7 but also the similar sixth rank squares a6, b6 and c6. White wins if even if he is on move. So here is the puzzle of the opposition. The key squares are a6, b6 and c6. The sensible thing here is to head for the square farthest from the enemy king, since that will be the one hardest to defend. So you can pause the video and solve the puzzle and answer in the comment section. So I am gonna solve these puzzles. So let's start. King to a5. So this is the solution. We push our pawn. Now we got the opposition and finally we can promote our pawn. So I hope puzzle is solved. Let's move to next part of the video. Now second part of the video is forcing a stalemate using opposition. Now we are gonna make stalemate, learn how to do stalemate using opposition. You have to take an opposition. I taught you how to make an opposition in the previous part of the video. You have to use it now to draw the game from black. Pause the video and answer in the comment section. So this is the solution. We got the opposition. Now finally this is the stalemate. Okay. Next part of the video is triangulation. This is simplified version of Horwitz's position. White would prefer it to be black to move, as he would be forced to play h5, after which white could win the h-pawn by playing his king round to h4. White can lose a tempo by applying the triangle d6, d7 and e7 as usual. As usual, white has to move around the jug squares e6, but he must take care, as when his king is on the 7th rank. He cannot stop the h pawn directly. So pause the video and solve this puzzle. So here is the solution. We move our king to d7 so that we can control d8 and e8 squares. So this is the solution. So what is triangulation? I have shown the example of triangulation. So this is the another example of triangulation. What exactly is triangulation? Triangulation is maneuvering the king to make your opponent move in the same position. You have to do the same thing here. I repeat, triangulation is maneuvering the king to make your opponent move in the same position. You have to do the same thing here. Okay. So here is the position solution. So another thing we are gonna learn in this video is Jug. What is Jug? You must move, but doing so will lead to a worse outcome. It can occur in different types of endgame like king and pawn endgames or when both players have only a few pieces left. It often leads to forced loss or a draw depending on the position as it can give the opponent a winning chance. So pause the video and answer in the comment section what move you should move. So here is the solution. Knight to e6, knight to f8, bishop to f6, and finally the solution has ended and king is checkmated. Now we are gonna learn about pawn sacrifices. This is the end game and we have to make a pass pawn so that we can make a queen. Pawn sacrifice means to sacrifice a pawn or two to make your other pawn passer. Okay, let's solve this position. Pause the video and comment in the comment section what you can move. So here is the solution. First we sacrifice our b pawn. Then when opponents captures it, then we sacrifice our c pawn, and of course opponent captures it, and finally our a pawn has become a passed pawn, and we can easily make a queen. Now next part of this video is pawn structures. What is pawn structures? Pawn structures in chess refers to the arrangement or pattern of pawn on the board which significantly influence the strategy or tactics of the game. The pawns are the most basic pieces but their position and the way they interact with each other often determine the course of the game. Understanding pawn structures is key to mastering chess as they can dictate the strengths and weakness of each side. Here solution is d6 d here solution is d6 king to d7 rook eb2 king to c6 d7 king takes d7 and rook takes b6. So guys, video has finally ended. This was the introduction to the end game. I hope you have liked the video. If you want more video, you can comment in the comment section. This is a special puzzle for you. You should definitely solve it to improve your chess. Comment in the comment section of the solution of this puzzle. I will be very happy to read it.